What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Pittsburgh Pirates versus Arizona Diamondbacks Major League Baseball matchup going down Sunday, July 27th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com, click the Experts tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up for the week ahead. We got Major League Baseball on the board. We got the WNBA with a full card on Sunday. And we also got the NFL Hall of Fame game coming up this week to kick off the NFL preseason. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout and get 15% off your purchase. We also hit our goal of 250,000 subscribers here on our YouTube channel. I appreciate each and every one of you that's helped us get to where we are today. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button by now, though, please do so. And if you have, if you're new to our channel, welcome. I can assure you we're going to be making you some crazy amounts of dough as we start moving forward. And it's going to start here with this matchup between the Pirates and the Diamondbacks from PNC Park. You got the Pittsburgh Pirates sending out Paul Skeens for the start in this one, while the Arizona Diamondbacks will send out, oh man, I can't talk on Sunday, Zach Gallen for the start here. And Gallen, coming in off of back-to-back rough outings. He bookended the All-Star break with 5 innings of 6-run ball against the Angels. Came back, gave up 6 runs on 7 hits, over 6 innings of work, a pair of home runs against the Houston Astros, and also faced these Pirates earlier this season and was opposite Paul Skeens in that matchup. And it was a 10-1 victory for the Pittsburgh Pirates as they won that game in decisive fashion. Got to Gallen early and often for 6 runs, 5 earned on 6 hits, over 5 innings of work. Gallen gave up 3 walks in that start as well and just really gave up a ton of damage. And, against Paul Skeens, with how electric Skeens stuff has been this season, you can't have outings like that. And especially when Skeens was dealing on the other side, like I said, the 6 2/3 innings, a 4-hit shutout ball for Paul Skeens in that matchup. And I just have my concerns with Zach Gallen because he hasn't necessarily pitched well, I would say, anywhere this season. It used to be that you can at least back Zach Gallen at home because he was so dominant at Chase Field. But home or away this season, he does have an ERA over 5, regardless of the venue. A 5.98 ERA at home, 5.16 ERA on the road. And like I said, it's just extremely hard for me to feel comfortable backing Zach Gallen in any way, shape, or form. And I think that's going to be the same here, even though I haven't been all that sold on this Pirates offense, especially in the last couple weeks, including, a couple of games for the All-Star break. And, with this team still hitting .235 against right-handed pitching over that stretch. The isolated power numbers aren't great, and, neither are the team OPS numbers, but it feels like Zach Gallen has regressed into a bit of a slump-busting pitcher. And when I say that, I mean someone that, like, you could be, you could be, mired in an offensive slump like the Pirates feel like they have been for much of the season, but you face Zach Gallen, all of a sudden, all those issues kind of go away. And I think that could be another, start like that here for Zach Gallen against this Pirates lineup. Do I expect 6 runs again for the Pirates? No, but I think that Gallen's still going to have a hard time dueling with Paul Skeens here. Because you got to remember, in that game, the Diamondbacks were just a much stronger lineup than what they're putting out right now, considering they just traded away, Randall Grichuk. They traded away Josh Naylor, who went 2 for 4 in that game as well. And, this is a Diamondbacks team that is starting to become sellers. And I think that, the Pirates are going to be able to do some damage off of Gallen here. Now, the only concern for Skeens is, does he get the run support? But like we saw against the Detroit Tigers, and yes, it was a slumping Detroit Tigers team at the time, but, you shut out the Detroit Tigers, who still are a 60-win team this season. 3 runs from the Pirates at times can be more than enough. And while the offense has been inconsistent, the offense has been non-existent for the Diamondbacks in this series. So I'm going to roll with the Pirates in this one on the money line, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find us at Pick Dawgz Premium. Why are Pick Dawgz? Check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.